Saturday. Haven't been live in forever. I don't know if anyone's watching me, but I'm on YouTube again. Figured I'd go live. Right now we're at this hotel, and my son Dante. You guys remember Dante? He's actually swimming in the pool here. I'm just hanging out. I don't know. What have you guys been doing? Uh or wondering what I've been doing. I've been on YouTube forever. No video, no vlog, no one watching. No one's no one decided to stroll in here. It's all right. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I got a follower. Hey, who's that? I don't know. I don't know if you can actually even chat. Can you chat? Chat all messages. Show every message. Okay. Yeah. Hello, viewer. Viewer. Hello, viewer. I'm one viewer. So, what do we want to talk about? Feel like Cody Rhodes. So, what do y'all want to talk about? You guys really want to talk about our coin, our favorite coin, XRP? Is that what you guys really want to talk about? XRP. I don't know. Long time where you been? Financial freedom. Oh, yeah, I know. Long time, huh? Yeah. I've been like just hanging in there, just go to work, trying to understand, just like everyone else, just waiting for this crypto thing to moon and not doing much. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh, 15. What how come I got 15 viewers now? What the hell? Went from like 4 to 15. Yeah. Sorry, financial freedom. I think I did see you one time on a vlog before, but I don't remember. I kind of remember, but don't remember. But yeah, I have haven't been in on channel for like forever. I know, right? We're nearly there, almost there. It's funny because um I've been waiting for so long. I don't know about everyone else. What's their how long they've been in this cryptocurrency market, but I've been here since April of 2018. Right after the the last bull run, which was 2017. I remember talking to my accountant friend saying he had made like $1,000 on ADA at the time. Hey Chester, how's it going? How am I doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. And we're talking. God, I just I can't wait for this altcoin season to start. I can't wait for all the coins to start going and start going crazy. Everyone start making money, and it's coming close. I don't know if you guys see. Do you guys remember? Do you guys see that news that BlackRock is gonna be at Swell? Mer, Laura, hey makes my wife, Laura. She's actually on the chats there. Hey makes. Yeah, I'm just doing a vlog because it's like I want to sleep. We're at this hotel, and my son Dante's in the pool, and I just trying to relax. I fell asleep actually, and I woke up, and then I was like looking around. I couldn't find Dante, and he was like in the pool. He's in the pool. Long time to hold. Well done, Alex. You have so much resilience. I have so much resilience, or I'm very stupid with my money. But I think it's there. A lot of people are gonna say it's like I'm stupid. Of course, I'm stupid. I'm an XRP holder. Don't you know? That's what makes me dumb. So what's everyone think is gonna happen? Anyone have any ideas of what's gonna happen with this cryptocurrency market? We all commit mistakes, man. We do. We commit mistakes. We commit mistakes. Yeah. And this time next year they'll call you genius and wonder where all the wealth came from. You know, it's funny, financial freedom. Like I've been saying this for 7 years. Can you believe that? 7 years of this putting my life into this XRP thing. And all this news that's coming out and everything that's very positive with XRP in terms of cryptocurrencies that's detailed on YouTube. It's all about XRP, right? I don't see any, I hardly see anything about any other coin. There's nothing. There's no more videos. Nothing. It's all XRP. They don't even have Bitcoin videos anymore, I don't think. Or maybe they are, but I'm not watching it. I'm not part of that um I'm not part of that algorithm per se. It's all XRP. Maybe it's because I'm watching a lot of XRP videos. Help me. Colin says, help me. Help you what? What do you need help with? Help you. Help me, man. I need help. I've been holding XRP for like 7 years. Help me. So I talked to my accountant friend. I said, hey, bro, you have any alpha? You have any alpha? And he goes to me, ETH. I need ETH. You need to get ETH. Like, ETH. I need to buy a $4,500 coin. ETH. Collins. Colin says, I have 50 subs on YouTube and it will not let me live stream. Yeah, I think you need to get like 1,000 subs. I think at least. You need to get subs, man. What kind of videos you make? Trying to understand what kind of videos I should start making from going forward. Try to change this up a little bit. Not just talk about cryptocurrencies. Wow. But I don't know. I don't have any other. I'm not sure what other kind of videos I could make. Yeah. Look at this cutie patootie Blanco one. Cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. You're a cutie patootie. That means Fortnite. That means Fortnite. What means Fortnite? I don't know. So what are we saying, right? Like when is swell? Does anyone know when swell is for XRP for Ripple? I think it's November. I think one thing is huge that's gonna happen. I remember when like last time was that Bill Clinton was on like swell, was like on the first swell in San Francisco, I believe. And my accountant friend went there to swell and he was talking to a bunch of people and he was saying like XRP is a security. XRP is a security. I guess a lot of Bitcoin people that were there and they were hating on XRP, fighting on XRP a lot. And now, what interesting things happen is now we have BlackRock, the largest company in the world who owns everything that you ever want to buy. They own everything, right? Captive audience. Yeah, I only have six. I only have five people, and I'm talking to myself. Uh, BlackRock is presenting at Swell. BlackRock. That is crazy. Keep going, Alex. You're such an inspiration. One day will be realized. Your son and wife will thank you eternally. Is that right? You should ask Laura right now if she thanks me eternally. Babe, do you thank me eternally? Why are you watching me, babe? Need to watch. I was I don't know. I just got bored, I guess. Yeah, so you guys probably wondering like why I haven't been on YouTube. Uh got tiring. Got tiring. And yeah, I don't have any other news. It's just kind of hot here. Hot. Still like around it's already like beginning of September, around September 5th or 6th. And it's so freaking hot. Yeah, September 6th. Oh, yeah, that's true. When BlackRock is involved, we're there. You know what's funny though, financial freedom, right? You're the one other person that's watching this video is BlackRock coming here to talk about XRP and what they're probably gonna do, right? That is huge news, but no one gives a shit because no one knows who BlackRock is. Oh no, sorry, but I didn't bring any drinks. I didn't bring any I forgot. That's okay. I mean, Dante's in the swimming pool. He's enjoying himself. He's smiling. He's like while his dad is out here out in the sun talking to nobody except financial freedom. Financial freedom. Yeah. BlackRock getting into cryptocurrency. They did they talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum in any kind of other conference? I don't think they have actually. Has BlackRock ever said anything? No, I don't think so. And this is actually going to be the first time that they talk about cryptocurrencies, and they're talking on a Ripple and XRP centric conference. BlackRock. I actually wish I knew who was coming. Wonder if Larry Fink would talk. Larry Fink talks, man. That'd be like holy shit. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, who's that guy? What's that say? Beckham. Not gonna has been beat down. Let's see. $7 at the end of the year. You know, I talked to a guy named Apex Crypto. I don't know if you guys know who Apex Crypto is. The first guy I interviewed. He's an old school XRP holder. He's had XRP for 11 years, so you know the prices he bought it at, right? He's probably bought it at like 6 cents or so. And this guy is like saying XRP gonna be $5 by the end of the year. $5 by the end of the year. And I'm all like, $5? I don't give a shit at $5. $5 by the end of the year. With all the ETFs, with everything that's happened, with BlackRock presenting on at Ripple Swell, and XRP is gonna be sitting at $5. Ah, that kind of depressed me a little bit. But not here for not here with XRP for this long to give up, right? Again, I've been saying $1,000, much higher than that, 2 digits by the end of the year. Yeah, I mean, I think the highlight is that it should hit like $300. It should hit 300. That's what I saw as a post that I've seen forever, post that I've seen, and something that I feel like XRP should be at. Um, once we got start getting clarification, and once we get the Clarity Act in place, we have the Clarity Act, we have the Genius Act, we have a, you know, very popular president who's into crypto, right? We have everyone. We have even Google. Google's trying to make their own cryptocurrency, but could they do it? They probably could. They probably can, but and they have the money to spend, but I don't know. Who knows? Can they kill XRP? I don't think it's gonna happen. They gotta go through all the all the same stuff that XRP or Ripple has done in order to start making any kind of segue. What other bank's gonna use Google? Who's gonna use that? No one. Oh, only one viewer. Is that you, Beb? Are you the only viewer? Maybe you might be the only viewer. I've been also like getting into like not really getting into magic, but learning about magic more again. Used to be something I used to do a lot, doing magic tricks. Um, uh, and I still know how to do magic, but not in the same kind of intensity that I used to do it at the time. I used to do birthday parties for kids. Every weekend I would like, you know, get ready because it used to be called Magic Alex, XRP bag holder. Yeah, XRP bag holder. XRP. XRP. Ripple coin. I was into XRP when it was called Ripple coin. That's how old I am with XRP. I was like, how many ripples do you have? I think at the time I only had like 900 or so ripples. Paid fudsters giving ridiculous low targets like $5 to fud you out of your bags. It'll be minimum, in my opinion, $100. Oh yeah. Oh, well, here's the thing, right? A fact that I know is that XRP, and if Swift uses 10% of their $5 trillion daily input, if they use like 10%, XRP is going to sit at like 1500 minimum. And I heard that like a person from Swift said that they would use 17% of XRP volume with their transactions. So it's like it's going to be more than 1500. that would be like almost $2,000. So we could probably see like a $2,000 XRP bump from like $2 to like $2,500, and everyone's like instant millionaire. But who knows? I don't know if that's gonna happen. I doubt it, but a lot of craziest stuff happened, right? You guys all wore masks in 2020, so crazier stuff has happened. Yeah, the tooth fairy is real. Yeah, the tooth fairy is real. So what do you guys all think? Anyone know when this market's gonna turn? I kind of feel like sometimes I want to see it like turn as I'm talking in a live, and then I'll start seeing like a hundred visitors, and then like I'm like, why we got 100 visitors? Oh, XRP sitting at $2,500 a coin. I'm like, oh, I'm a millionaire. End of 2025, 2026, $50. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, Trump has 3 more years, right? And then towards the end of this year is pretty much done. We have like something pretty exciting within the next 3 or 4 months. But his first year is pretty much done, I would say. Uh, and so he has 3 more years to make any kind of change in terms of helping out cryptocurrencies. So Trump has 3 more years. Is he not gonna push something like XRP to the moon? Like, why wouldn't he, right? This guy knows everything about cryptocurrencies. A lot of people think that he doesn't know. He friggin' knows. Trump knows. Trump had a XRP, like a XRP tip bot on his Twitter back in the day. It's not there anymore, but when he had Twitter, he had XRP tip bot. I'm like, this is the president of the United States. You know, this was like in 2020. I don't know if you guys remember that. Do you guys all remember that? I don't think a lot of people knew that when President Trump had an XRP tip bot on his Twitter page. So if a guy like that has something about XRP on his Twitter page, then and he hasn't yet moved XRP, and like he's talking about WFLI, like this kid just trying to steal people's money. I bought some WFLI, World Financial Token or whatever, and World Liberty Financial. And yeah, um, I'm hoping that moons too, so that I can like cash out and put it into XRP. That's what my goal for that coin's gonna be. That's my goal for that coin, because the rich are gonna make money doing whatever they do, and I'm just trying to not necessarily be like them, but like kind of like just sit on the sidelines, sit where they're sitting, eat what they eat, you know, and try to emulate it, right? Not really be like it, but that's what's if they're making money, then I'm gonna try to make money on the same goddamn thing. WSLI token, so stupid. I'm enjoying this journey and emotional roller coaster. The Lord wants us to go through these trails so that we can handle the huge blessing ahead of us. Yeah, I mean, something something to think about. Like How many of you guys out there believe in God? How many? I I believe in him. I believe in God. I mean, I've been reading the Bible, the New Testament recently. I'm only on like the book of Matthew, which is like the first sets of books, and I think I'm on like verse 9. So not actively reading it, but reading through it. Financial freedom. Oh, God is your everything. That's good. That is good. Robert Dennis, I believe. I believe. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I guess the thing, right, is like um when you believe in something like that, when you see good, I see it because it's like the other day or so, I was driving and my wife wanted to get these BTS toys from McDonald's, and I ended up like buying like 7 BTS toys off of McDonald's, and I had like a ton of chicken McNuggets and like a bunch of waters, some fries, right, and shit. I didn't want to hold on to 7 sets of Happy Meals, and I saw this homeless dude, and I was like, "Do you want McDonald's?" He's like, "Sure," and I dumped all this like McChicken and like fries on him and like a couple of waters, and he was all like, "Whoa, bananimous." Hey, bananimous. Oh, I got 12 viewers. I knew it. If I hold on long enough, people are gonna start coming to this channel, coming back. Hey guys, come back. I'm here. I'm here. I haven't left you guys. Uh, I haven't left. I haven't left or I haven't done anything either. So yeah, I don't know. I for one, anything new lately? I guess you could say anything new, exciting. I've been watching. Let's talk. What do you want to talk about? I know you guys don't want to talk about XRP. Is that what you guys want to talk about? Can I get a show of hands? Uh, what or like a recommendation to talk about because I don't know what to talk about and I'm bored and I'm tired and want to sleep. Canelo first, but is exciting us. Okay, Canelo and Crawford. Who do you think's gonna win? I think Crawford. I think he will do it. He will finally defeat Canelo. And I'm not saying that because I'm not a Canelo fan. I like Canelo. He's a great fighter. Um, I like when he goes against Oscar De La Hoya. I bet 40 on Bud, but that's just me just wanting to win. Yeah, I know. See, I know a lot of people like Crawford too. That's all you've been watching? I don't know. Boxing's is strange. Like I had recently watched like the heavyweight battles, like Dubois and Anthony Joshua, and like Usyk Fury and Usyk and Dubois and Usyk and Joshua. Right? I watched all of that recently, and I was pretty excited with boxing again for a bit. But I don't know, man. It's like the heavyweight that heavyweight scene is kind of like boring. Boxing in general, I think, is boring now. It's the real Alex D. It's not AI board Siebel Club. Siebel? AJ had the most legendary entrance versus Dubois and Justin Burst. That fight was amazing, though. I watched the fight and Dubois kicked his ass. I was like, wow. Anthony Joshua was like It's crazy. I don't know. I know boxing is kind of like I think boxing in not in the States is bigger. What's a board seagull club? Board seagull club. I never heard that name. I don't know. Have you been watching me? I don't know. I met Barrios a few times at Ojo's Locos, and he's from my hometown. I was shocked like when Manny kept up with him. Oh, yeah. Did he lose, right? Manny lose to him, right? I can't remember. I think he did. I think he lost to that guy. Because if he won, then for sure, then the people would be talking about it. So I think he did lose. No, no, they went draw. They went draw. Yeah, draw. Yeah. They went a draw. Freaking 45, 50-year-old man going to draw with like a young 30-year-old dude. See, you see how boxing has gone down? Like Pacquiao when he was like when he knocked out Ricky Hatton. When he knocked out Ricky Hatton, that was like prime Manny Pacquiao. And I feel like when Manny Pacquiao was at his prime and Floyd Mayweather was at his prime, we should have seen a Pacquiao Mayweather fight, but we didn't. Terrible. Yeah, you're definitely OG. Yes, 17 cents XRP and 73 Bitcoin. Yep. 17 cents. I got that as well. I wish I got it at 10. Remember when it went down to 10 cents? I think I grabbed some at 10 cents. I think I did. That's why it's like hard for me to buy anything at like $2. It's just really hard. Really hard to put my money and I only get like 50 coins for like $100 or something like that. It's not even 50 coins. And I think sooner or later everyone's we're gonna be like seeing a thing of XRPs. You're gonna spend $100 for like point 0.5 coins, point 0.5 of a coin of XRP for like $100. It's like that's how it's gonna be, and it's gonna be terrible for all these new people. They're gonna have to look for another coin and maybe buy like ZBEC or like Globiance or something like that. Or there's XLM is another coin that's supposed to be huge, right? XLM, Stellar, Stellar, I think is on its way as well. You know what's exciting? I think, yeah, stop buying at 50 cents. I stopped buying long time ago. Long time ago. I don't think I bought at 50 cents even. I think it was like 30 cents, 35 cents. I was like, okay, this is too expensive. I think it's worth it for the NTFs and XP top as well. Saving the original stash. People are sleeping on NFTs and non-meme XLPs. Vehicles. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm not really into the overall cryptocurrency market in terms of NFTs. I was a little bit. I bought a bunch of Gala NFTs, but I lost my password, so now I can't access my Gala account. I had bought like, you know, so many type of Gala NFTs. I got like a music note and shit. And I spent so much money. I bought like Curry shoes one year. I bought the Curry NFT shoes for my Townstar game. It's like $2,500 for a pair of fucking mm, some kind of stupid shoes that walked around and shit for $2,500. It's terrible. I can't believe I bought it, but I did. I couldn't stop myself for some reason. Yes, yes. Soon, Dante. Go swim. Go swim. My son's swimming in a swimming pool. Mm, mm. So, what do you guys else want to talk about? Any of you guys watch wrestling? I like wrestling. Anybody watch that? My 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 fans, I guess, or my followers are all about the same kind of thing. So like the same kind of stuff. Yeah, not here yet. No, no. 11 viewers. Thank you guys all for joining. Listening to me talk. Um, uh, RIP HH. Who's HH? Rip HH. I don't know who HH is. And Hulkamaniacs. Oh, Hulk Hogan. Oh, of course. Yes, Hulk Hogan. I don't know. Did you guys see that when he did die, when they buried him in like Clearwater, Florida, there was that cloud that was in the sky that looked like how he looked like when he was posing. Did you guys still see that? That was crazy, crazy. Oh, financial freedom. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you staying here for so long. 30 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you gotta go, you gotta go. We'll see you later once we moon, right? And Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. You know, it's funny. Only just because I did see that, like, when I was young, Hulk Hogan was my hero, I would say. Like, there's a story where I had, like, this, WWE or WWF at the time had this, toy, workout set from Hulk Hogan that my parents bought for me for Christmas. And then at the time, we had gotten, like, robbed. And I was like, just I didn't care about any stuff in the house, just as long as they didn't rob my, Hulk Hogan workout set. And then, my parents said, "Oh, your workout set? That's the first thing to steal. It's the first thing that they stole was that." And I got so mad at these freaking robbers stealing that shit. So bad. 'Cause it was very popular, it was very like, it was like a very popular toy too. And so they stole my Hulk Hogan workout set. I did end up getting it though. I remember getting it and they had like this blue dumbbells and I think that's the only thing they really had were some blue dumbbells. And I thought that I was gonna get huge. It had like had like a cassette tape. It had like some workout routines on a piece of paper. I forget what else they had. They might have had like a mat or something that you like light on. It was terrible. It was terrible. But I bet you right now that thing's worth like $300 at least, maybe $1,000. That thing was crazy. I gotta go look that up on eBay and see where I can find that. Hulk Hogan. Yeah, and so yeah, but then this is appeal over time just kind of got screwed. Mind you, you you guys got to change. He's got to change himself, right? I mean, he became NWO, and then he became Hulkster. But then all of that racist stuff that he used to like saying is like got even made him look even worse. But then no one really can never say anything about his wrestling. That sucks, especially as a kid having to worry about robbers. Hell no, it's all bad. But yeah, it seemed like it's them to new wrestlers. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. Like what's old, what's new, right? Like the wrestlers nowadays, right? Like I'm talking like the Seth Rollins, the Roman Reigns, those people, very good. And even the ones that are even newer than him, which are I'm talking about like the uh Dominic Mysterio, the those people like Montez Ford and like uh Joe Hendry, I think is another one. They're gonna be huge. They're gonna be huge stars. huge stars, and you can't really compare like generations. Like you can't. It's hard. Like The Rock and Stone Cold were just a different generation, Attitude Era, right? And it's hard to compare up against like Roman Reigns and the Tribal Chief stuff. That storyline is just as good. DX and their like NWO crowd, their Nation of Domination crowd work, and their like the stuff that they used to do with like McMahon and stuff is it's crazy. This lady clean the pool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just hanging out here. Appreciate you guys all coming and joining and listening to me. I'm just sitting here, uh, talking about XRP, talking about anything. But I think I'm gonna head out because there's not much. Just the millennial reflecting. Yeah, bored Seagull Club. I want to say thank you guys all for joining. Remember to continue to just stay vigilant, stay humble, uh, and continue to buy XRP if you don't have XRP. Jake Cleaver. A lot of people are saying anything about XRP right now, and 1K XRP would be amazing. You guys all know that, but we'll see. I'll talk to you guys all later. Right? My name is AlexDVlogs. I am just a guy on YouTube. I am not a financial advisor. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember always remember I don't give a fuck about what you do with your money. Like, oh, I need to turn this off.